And welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host, Jolindo, and today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, make sure I'm fully repaired, and I noticed that we are level 6, which means we can unlock the level 6 engine. And we'll be going from 540 horsepower to 600 horsepower. Sweet! Refunds of 6,000, so we only pay 5,000. That's really awesome. Great deal. I'll take it. Now we're going to go extra lightning super fast. Even extra lightning super faster than we were before. Making a Yui here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Too much of a Yui. Less Yui. Less Yui. Okay. Woo. Alright. Job market. Freight market. What are we going to do? Going to deliver from Venezia to somewhere else. Don't know where. Milano. Venezia to Milano. Let's go. And we will not be stopping at that town in between because we agreed that we all agreed that was a horrible idea. Every single one of us. Heavy emphasis on the word one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't wreck, don't wreck. Stop, stop. Okay. He almost got in a wreck with me. And by getting a wreck with me, he almost caused me to have a wreck. Absolutely not my fault. Must yield here. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look to the left. Go straight. Pick up our load, which will be a digger. 9-ton digger. Whoop. 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 Make a Yui here. Or actually, we'll just do this. We'll do this number right here, right here. Go ahead and back it in, kind of angle ways like this. Whoop. Perfect. Look at me go. I'm a regular truck driver now. Taking a right. I don't see anybody coming from that side, so I'll go this way. Alrighty. We're on the road again. That's right, we're on the road again. Not sure how much of that song I can sing without copyright infringement claims. Take a left. Dig left, dig left, dig left, left, left. Red light. That is. Look at that circle of like that starburst around the light. See how that it has that little circle around it? It's those kind of attentions to detail that I just find really impressive. Because you actually see that. When you look at a light, you see the halo effect. And if you have really poor vision, the poorer the vision, I think, the more of a halo you see, if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am. I usually am. Red light, red light, red light. Nature. Nature, nature, nature. Oh, green light. Going straight, going straight, going straight, cause I'm going straight. Going straight, going straight. Straight is the direction that I am going. Here's a red light. Slowing down, slowing down. So what's going on today? What is going on today? Playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 today, as you can tell. I'm going to be looking at the channel schedule to see if I need to play any other games. I'm trying to expand the number of time slots I have in this channel. And so it's going to take I'm also trying to figure out how many time slots I can handle. So, you know, I may get to like 6 time slots if I really push it, but I doubt it. But if I do, it's probably more sane for me to back off from my max, you know, so that if I have like, I say like a lot. I've started realizing that more. Headlight usage offense. Whoops. So I need to figure out what my max is and then back off that a little bit because I may want to take a vacation or something, and I'd like to be able to do that without losing viewers or missing deadlines and things like that. So we're going to try to figure out what that number is exactly. 40 miles an hour up this exit. This engine definitely has some power to it. The old one had power to it. This one's nice. I don't feel a thing. Of course, the load I have on the back is kind of light, but still, 600 horsepower? Man. That's some horsepower. See if we can get up to 80. 80 kilometers per hour. Trucking, 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 trucking. Merging to the left. Going to Milano. Milano cookies. I think there's actually Milano cookies. I can't remember. I think they're called Milanos. Yeah, I think they're some of my favorite cookies. 70. Oh, we got a toll. I'll go in this one. This one right here. What time is it? It's 4 a.m. Wow. Oh. That is a strong arm there. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to say that that toll arm was not correctly and properly lighted and labeled. And that's why I did not see it. And so, it doesn't count. See, if it was properly properly lit, if it was properly lit, I would definitely not have rammed into it like that. And so there. Reasons. That's why. That's exactly why. Alright, so still reckless. Still a reckless driver. Go me. The sun is coming up today. Bet your bottom euro that today sun is coming up over there. Okay, I have got to stop singing. Singing is bad. I'm gonna cut a corner here. Get places faster by cutting corners. I'll cut the corner up there too. Just like slaloming from left to right on the highway. That's safe, right? It's not safe. Don't do it. It's illegal. Failure to maintain lane is technically, I think, the technical term, although reckless driving would also apply. Can't believe my truck driver. I can't believe I'm already this tired. If you look at the bottom right hand corner, at the blue on the little person that's sleeping, already halfway up. We forgot to take a nap. That's what we did. We forgot to take our nap. It's alright. We'll drive until it's sun up, and then we'll take our nap, and it'll be dark again. Because I like driving at night. Got stars. Driving. I'm sure plenty of people have complained about the fact that I only take short routes. I don't take any long routes. But it's the fastest way to get every town unlocked, unless you want to sit through like a hour-and-a-half long video of me visiting towns along the way on a long route. That wouldn't be fun, would it? Comment below. I don't know why that joke never gets old for me. I'm sure it's getting old for you guys. So Italy. Birthplace of pizza, spaghetti, the Roman Empire, all these things. 2 out of the 3 that we have, 2 of the 3 out of 3 still remain today. The Roman Empire. Now that's an interesting part of history. I know people aren't watching this for history, but that is an interesting part of history. Have I talked about this before? I probably have. So you have the Roman Republic back in like, I don't know, 250, 200 BC, somewhere in that range, right? And of course, before that, it's like you have basically just the Romans. And yeah, they're just a small, little, tiny people. Why does it say go straight for Milano when I'm going this way for Milano? GPS, you confuse me. Anyway, you start out with this tiny contingent of Romans, or Latins, I guess, or whoever they were. And then they grow into this Roman Republic over 100 years. And then and please don't quote me on any of this. I am not a historian. I am not fact-checking. I'm just going by memory. Roman Republic, and then they turn into this Roman Empire, right? Not voluntarily in some cases, but yeah, basically they turn into a Roman Empire. And then they're the Roman Empire for until, what is it, like 400, 580, somewhere in that area, I think. And then they get taken over by barbarians. But what people forget is that, and people always mark that as the fall of the Roman Empire, but the Roman Empire spread from, like, it was covering all the way over through Spain, through to the west, you know, I guess the UK to the north, most of it, I think. And to the east they had all the way to the Greek kind of area, and even into the Asia Minor, I think. And then south to Africa. And so what people talk about when they talk about the fall of the Roman Empire, really all that fell was the western half of the Roman Empire. The eastern half was doing fine. In fact, the eastern half was doing better. It was actually getting better in the eastern half, while it was falling apart in the western half. And there were multiple emperors at one point. You know, the empire, the whole Roman Empire got so big that they had to split it into two. Please get out of my way, truck. Oh, didn't count. He hit his brakes. So they split into two, and then they became the Western and the Eastern Roman Empire. But they're still part of the single united Roman Empire. They still work together. They were just split in administrative, you know, ways. Two emperors, but split for administrative purposes. So the Eastern Roman Empire keeps going after the Western Roman Empire falls. And most people call it the Byzantine Empire, but really it was the Eastern Roman Empire. It was the eastern half. It was the Roman Empire itself, what was left of it. It was still the Roman Empire. They had just lost their homeland, essentially. If, let's say, well, I'll get into that next episode, I suppose. But, you know, Eastern Roman Empire, and they end up surviving until 1453. And they fall to the Ottomans. Okay, so 1453, and at one point, they you know, the West wants to have its own empire, its own emperor, and they don't have the Western Roman Empire anymore. They're trying to revive it, and they end up creating the Holy Roman Empire. So that's still around even after the Byzantine Empire falls. So we still have a Holy Roman Empire, and then even after the Holy Roman Empire falls, there have been a couple countries that have don't get behind me, car. Really? Alright, I'll take a really tight right turn. So there have been countries ever since that have declared themselves to be the successor of the Roman Empire, whether or not it's valid or all that. But I guess my point is that people have been calling themselves the Roman Empire since like AD, since like BC something. Like BC 70, BC 100, somewhere around there. So we're talking 2100 years of people saying, we're the Roman Empire, you know. And it never actually completely went away. You could say that it didn't die off until this century. And even now you can see vestiges and offshoots and pieces and parts and, you know, likenesses of the Roman Empire. It's like, wow. What, I mean, it was so lasting, had such a lasting impact. It just amazes me, I guess. I guess that's all I was trying to say. That it's still, after all this time, after people have said it's dead for thousands of years, it still has technically not completely disappeared. Still alive. Still alive. Let go of the trailer and boom. Excellent. And that was your history lesson for today, children. Alright, I gotta get my cane and go get my medicines. Level 6 enthusiast. Cool. Gotta go down to the Walmart. So, yeah, I guess we'll break the episode here. Why not? We'll probably exit here and go look at the town nearby. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and remember, keep it clean.